It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad. I think a good way to start off the episode, Stressmatic, is talking about what we got on the table with us right now. Don't you agree?
We got some all the people from like, I don't know, Middle America or wherever it was, they were like, it's not called Mad Dog, it's called Mogan
David.
David. Man, don't nobody give a fuck if this is called, this is motherfucking Mad Dog. People talking about some Mogan David. No one calls this, no one's going to go in the store and be like, do you got some Mogan David?
One Mogan David 2020, please. Yeah. No one's saying that.
No one.
But Mad Dog is way cooler. It was so cool that MD 2020 heard about it being called Mad Dog and then made their own drink spinoff called Mad Dog 2020. What's that face that you're making?
I just took me back to having a backpack and like being at Tabor Park. Me and Joe used to be at Tabor Park drinking this dude at night, like some straight winos. It still tastes kind of cool. I wouldn't drink too much of it because it probably make your stomach hurt.
I haven't tried it yet. This is my first time on camera trying it. So, I mean, if this is your first time seeing Stressmatic on the podcast, go back and watch the first episode. We recently went kind of viral because we posted the clip of MD 2020.
Mad Dog 2020.
Mad Dog? What is
you
that?
Never had Mad Dog?
I don't know what Mad Dog is. Is that some sort of is that a 40 or something like that?
Nah, it's like a wine, but it's hella strong. It's malt liquor.
A malt liquor wine?
It's some ghetto shit, dude. It's like lower
I'm
wine.
down for some ghetto shit sometime.
But you're grown. You can't drink it now, dude. You could. If you know what? You have to go to a ghetto liquor store, but they probably still got Mad Dog. I would drink one right now. But you can't drink hell of it. But it gets you fucked up. Like I used to drink Mad Dog every day. Strawberry banana. The strawberry banana used to go crazy. It tastes like, it just tastes hella good. But if you drink too much of it.
And I said that I never had it before. And he said like, I don't know, I got to try it out. Yeah. But I'm a little too old for this, is what you're saying, right?
I feel like...
I'm grown.
Yeah, you could... I mean, just don't do this like every Friday. But, you know what I'm saying? You could... once in the blue moon.
All right, cheers, Ty. All right, cheers, gentlemen.
I got this little cup because I'm cool.
Staying straight.
Hey, that's good.
See how it tricked you?
I can see why this would fuck someone up, dude.
No, if you drink a whole bottle of that and you're not going to, oh, this is good. You're going to be laying out there.
This is ghetto Sunny D is what this is.
That's all it is.
Dude, I mean, I'm not mad at it.
No, it's not nasty.
I'm not mad at it.
But if you keep drinking it, you're going to be knocking all these, kicking these cameras over.
Dude, it's like if someone got a whole thing of like Tampico.
Getting a fight with yourself.
I told you I was going to buy some MD for this. And you're like, damn, we're about to fight each other.
We're going to fight each other.
Why? Did you fight someone in the past on MD?
On Mad Dog? Nah. I just felt like it's just that kind of thing. Like when I was reading the comments, everybody was like, man, I fought my grandma. But there's some crazy comments. If you go look at the comments from that post, like, I woke up in jail, and there's all these crazy comments.
That was a crazy comment. He said, it's because of Mad Dog that I woke up in jail.
There's
and I'm like...
there was hella comments like that. There was hella of them.
Yeah, I would definitely change my viewership. Mm-hmm. I mean, it changed my algorithm a little bit, too.
Yeah, I had some, every once in a while, you get some people, you're like, dude, where did you come from? Dude. Like, why are you even on my page? Like, but then I'm like, oh, it's from that post.
I think Mad Dog's kind of getting phased out. I had to DoorDash this year because I couldn't find it in a nearby liquor store, man.
I saw it on like on Google, like Amazon. I think like there's places that have it, but I don't think they got it. I could never find it at the store. I went and looked, and they had the new those little ones. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know.
Last time I saw it, it was 7-Eleven on Magazine.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds like it would hold Mad Dog.
I stopped by and I was like,
you said that sounds like it would hold Mad Dog.
Magazine Street on Vallejo? Yeah. That 7-Eleven? Yeah. For sure has Mad Dog, bro.
Yeah, they got it right off the freeway. Yeah.
Oh, dude, if the freeway needs some road work, then there's for sure Mad Dog nearby.
That's hella funny. That's common.
But they had these in very. How did you get your hands on Mad Dog when you were in high school?
There's this lady that used to live in Dover Villa, and she used to. You had to buy her. They had these beers that were like. Was it 22 ounces? It was like a 22 or. Yeah, it's like a 22 ounce, and we had to buy her one. And if you buy her a beer, she'll buy you one of these. So it's just like you got to buy her a beer, and then she'll get.
Oh, she would hook it up, dude. That's easy.
Yeah, but now I mean, even then she could have went to jail for her.
Oh hell yeah.
You can't because sometimes I'll be seeing people in front of the store to be kids, but I know they seem like they might even be kids. They might be the police. Like, hey, can you buy me something? And I'll be like, hell no.
Hell no, I'm not risking that shit ever.
That's like I don't know what kind of charge that is, but
that's like a felony.
And it might be a felony, endangering a minor or some shit like that. Come out with it.
Yeah,
like, I'm cool. Have you been following the David story?
Dude, I know a little bit about it, but like, homeboy, why is everybody got to be weird, right? It's like allegations.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I mean, he's weird for sure, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It seemed like he would have already went down, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if he did it. I think maybe somebody that was staying at his house might have did it. Because they said it was like a party house, but then the neighbors came out and said that it wasn't. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? I don't know what happened.
I mean, this is the whole thing because like, how many allegations are there? Is it just one big allegation
about him with the girl?
Yeah,
that she was young.
Yeah,
she was like 13 or 14.
That's the only. Yeah, that's the only one. I think.
You know what I just found out was that R. Kelly was dating Aaliyah when she was 14 and he was like 22 or something.
And he married
like
her when he was like that old.
Yo, what the fuck? And that was like the early 2000s, and like the world was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll listen to Bump and Grind, and he's out here.
I don't know. I think back then it was more like speculation. No one. It didn't come out till hella years later that it really happened. But then it wasn't. It wasn't like it happened.
Yeah.
Or it was just like rumors. You feel me?
But they were dating.
Yeah.
But dude,
a 13-year-old, that's crazy, dude. It's like. Come on, dude.
Yeah, man.
Come on. I mean, I know. I mean, I see how it happened because he'd be on the game. So you'd be on the game with young ass people. You're playing the game, but just be on the game with them. Like, why you got to bring her over here or that? See, we really don't know. It might come out that he didn't really mess with her, and she hit him up and was like, "My parents are helling me. Can I come to your house?" or something like that. And then she came and she started staying over there. And
it's not like we could ask her what really happened.
It's going to come out, though.
How, dude? I mean, like, are they still unraveling more?
I think it's going to come out from anybody that was around, like his people that used to, because they said other people stayed at the house too. So somebody's going to tell. Or something's going to happen when they figure out, like, cause of death or if she overdosed or... It's gonna somehow come out.
With that being said, do you still slap any R. Kelly at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Me and my girl slap R. Kelly.
Because it's kind of, it's not something I would like play if I had the aux cord.
My girl loves R. Kelly, so I'll slap his shit every once in a while.
Because Ignition, I mean, is objectively and undeniably a good song.
He has a lot of good songs. R. Kelly is one of the best. So I feel like, I don't know what it is, but like artists that get hella big, and it's a lot of times, it's not just black artists, it's a lot of artists. When they get too big, something bad always happens.
This is my theory about it, is because like when you get big and money's not a factor anymore and you could afford anything, you can get everything in the world that you want. What's the forbidden thing that you want? That's when they start doing weird things.
I think you know what I think it'd be? I think fools just be bored, dude.
It has to be. It's the thrill.
Whatever they want.
And they just be bored. I think they just be bored. I don't know. I don't be that bored, dude. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go, because it's like, it's just crazy. Like, it's just I noticed that people or dudes that become successful, that ain't married, they always get into some bullshit. I mean, the most
Or even the married dudes.
But when they're not married, the most powerful men are always taken down by women.
Yeah.
Always. It could be the most billionaire, the highest up dude, runs a whole corporate company, whatever, and he fucks with a waitress. And now the waitress wants to tell this crazy story about
shit.
It'd be like the most random fools will meet, dude. Like, being a regular dude, you're probably not going to go walk outside and meet a rich lady and she's just going to sweep you off your feet and just take you wherever.
Oh, we could all wish, though, but that's
But as a girl, if a girl looks cool, she could be living on the street and nobody really know. And a rich dude comes along and just changes her whole life. But that ain't gonna happen to a dude like that.
Nah, dude. I mean, the world's kind of weird like that. I saw this Instagram video of this homeless lady, like, obviously tweaking out. And, like, I think she was, like, a fresh tweaker because she still had, like, some clean kicks on. And her hair was kind of did. And, like, she did look decent. Like, she was a pretty girl. And it was a very sad video. But these fucking weird-ass people in the comments are just like, I'll save her. Just like,
they will.
Oh, she not that bad.
Man, that lady been stole all your stuff, took all your grandma's stuff. Dude, I'm cool.
Do you remember like that whole rise of like bath salts? You've seen those videos of people on bath salts and the people are like, it's the next zombie apocalypse.
I never really got it. What was bath salt? What is it?
What do you know what it is, Tom?
It was just like meth. Because they said it was a new drug that came in. The cops were like, "Oh, it's this new type of drug," but like it was never really mentioned after that. And I always thought it was just like meth, like a really strong.
Oh, I
but
thought
it turned
really...
people into like aggressive.
Yeah, but wasn't it really like stuff that you put in your bathtub for like women?
I mean, that's what I would think. Oh, like a bath bomb
or something.
I have no fucking clue.
Salt?
No clue.
Bath salts?
What is
I've
it?
never taken. You've taken bath salts before?
No, actual bath salts. I put them in the bath. Like,
but then people would like snort this shit and it would like make them go crazy.
No, but isn't that
right?
the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's an actual bath salt. Yeah.
Okay.
So
right.
it's illegal.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You could legally own it, but not legally ingest it. I'm assuming.
It
Yeah.
was like shrooms back in the day.
Well, you know what actually surprises me is legal is or I don't know if it's legal anymore, but I remember when I was like 18, I did salvia and I was like right when I saw the walls move.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I was like, this is legal?
Isn't it fake weed?
That fake weed. I hate fake weed. I tried that once and I was having a hard time for like 2 days.
For real?
Yeah, I was not good. I was like, this shit's not good for people.
I remember back in the day, my partner used to get the High Times magazine, and we was coming up with a scheme. We were like, because remember it had that fake weed in there?
Yeah.
We're like, oh, we're gonna order hella fake weed, right? so boom, we got the fake weed, and then we're gonna put the fake weed in with the real weed. We just put the real weed on the top.
A new hybrid.
Man, and then we win.
Dude, and they're just smoking oregano.
Or no, yeah, they probably been like, "Oh, this is weak." You know what I mean? But
yeah,
they would have been tripping. They would have been like, "This is some good shit for the first 30 seconds."
Yeah.
They would have been tripping. Like, what he put in my stuff?
Yeah, that was we never did it, but it was a good idea.
I mean, well, to get back, like, so you never did salvia?
Nah, hell no.
It's like ayahuasca's cousin.
Nah, I'm cool.
Ayahuasca's second cousin, dude.
Ayahuasca is the stuff that they put on that you get from the frog, right?
No, licking toad? I don't think so. Ayahuasca, I don't know. It's like a
cactus.
Yeah, it's like from a plant, and it's a hallucinogen, and I think that they used it back in, like, I could be corrected, like Native American tribes an initiation,
it's
and
like
people do it for
it's
therapeutic
like,
reasons.
Yeah, no, I'm cool, because I've seen that you got to go with somebody, and if you got to take something and you got to go with somebody, I'm cool.
Well, now to do ayahuasca legally, which you could, you have to do it on like sacred grounds or something like that, and you have to get like a membership, and you do it with these natives.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's like a Paramount Plus thing,
and that means that you're gonna tweak out. I'm cool. Yeah. I ain't freaking out. I freaked out before off of when weed candy first came out. I had ate half of a weed chocolate bar, like a white chocolate bar, and I just ate half of it. I was like, oh, this shit's hella good. Man, this shit ain't shit. All of a sudden, that shit started kicking in. I started tweaking. And I remember we were in LA at a studio, and I had like some Timberlands on, but I feel like they had like some scuffs on them or something, and I felt like there was like hella girls there, and I was like, they're all looking at my boots. I started tripping. I was like, I gotta go, dude. They're tripping. They're looking at my boots, dude. These boots are fucked up, and I'm over here, dude. I gotta go. And then my baby mom had came and got me. Then I was in the car, and I just started tweaking, dude. I was like, I'm about to jump out.
No.
On the freeway, dude. I was tripping, dude. I was on the freeway. She was like, "You're tripping." No, you're not. I was like, I got it. There's not enough room. Mm-hmm. And then they took me I went to the emergency room, dude. I was like, I'll never do that. It was that bad. No, it was, dude. It was like a panic attack on 1,000.
Well, you had half a chocolate bar.
Half. And back then it didn't really say how much THC was in it. Mm-hmm. So who knows, dude?
Those days. Yeah,
those ain't cool, dude.
Some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you went to the ER, did the doctor just be like, "Nah, this guy's just high as fuck"?
No. They were like testing my blood or whatever. They were like, "Did somebody give you something?" But I never said what it was. I was just like, "Nah." They were like thinking that I took PCP or something.
Holy shit!
And I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Nah, I ain't think nothing like that." But I was like, they were like, maybe somebody put something in your drink or something. Mm-hmm. I was like, I don't know, but I know I was tripping.
Yeah.
I was tripping. That shit was, I would never eat any weed candy or anything unless it's on accident. I don't fuck with that shit.
I'm not a big fan of edibles because you can't time it correctly. No one can time it correctly.
You can't stop.
At least like when I'm smoking a blunt or something like that, like it hits you immediately enough.
And you know when it's happening. It's not like, I don't know. I know like shit like that makes me have panic attacks, dude. Mm-hmm. I'm cool.
There's this one thing. So we went, my homie Ty's in the studio, y'all. And we've been friends since high school. And we would go to high school parties together. And there's this one time I got so fucked up where I was hitting a bubbler. Uh-huh. And I was already drunk as shit. Uh-huh. I was hitting this bubbler so hard that I accidentally drank the bubbler water.
Oh, I did that before on accident.
It's bad, right?
No, my brother and them ain't cool, dude. It ain't that. It wasn't even that. I wasn't even high or nothing. These fools were like, I feel like they put it in a cup or something. Mm-hmm. They took all the water out of it.
No way.
Yeah, but my brother and them ain't cool, dude. They did that before. These fools gave me like this little jerky. Uh-huh. They were like, "Oh, we're eating jerky." They're acting like they're eating jerky, and I was like, "Oh, let me get one, blood." And I'm eating it, and then these fools pull like it's like a dog treat. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all some bitches, dude.
No fucking
It was called a jerky
way.
treat. It was a dog treat, but it's like dog treats. Some dog treats, or back then they were made out of horse meat. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
this shit's hella tough.
Nasty. And I was like, this shit tastes nasty. And then they pulled out the thing like, oh, it's a jerky treat. Uh-huh. I'm like, y'all some bitches. Hella nasty, dude. If you look at the thing, it's horse meat.
Oh, dude, when I was a kid, though, I remember when we got our first Chihuahua, my brother and I were looking at these treats that for dogs, and it was these yogurts. And then we looked at each other and we looked at the treats and we're like, I'll try one if you try one.
You did?
And we both tried it and it was hella good.
Was it?
So we ate multiple.
Y'all was eating dog yogurt?
Yeah, we almost finished the bag.
That's hella funny. They probably was going too.
Dude, it was pretty good, man. This is before I smoked any weed. We were just two sober kids, just like, this is pretty good.
Eating some dog yogurt. That shit probably had ingredients that were like human and like ingredients that a human would eat.
I think with any like dog food, cat food, and human, dog food and cat food needs to be like safe for like human ingestion and almost vice versa, right?
Yeah.
Unless
But if you eat some cat food, you doing bad, man.
I knew this lady, she would eat cat food because she was so poor, like all she could afford was food for her cats. Mm-hmm. So she just shared the food with her cats, and she'd just be like, "Oh, it's good, you can eat it."
Man, the cats gotta go, dude. If I can't afford my own food, I love dogs, but he would just have to go. It's time to go.
You just let them into the wilderness?
You're out into the world. Here you go.
Dude, there's shelters, bro.
No, I'm just
Don't
saying,
put them out there.
I didn't say I did it. I'm just saying if I can't afford the food, like sometimes when I see homeless people with dogs, I'd be like,
I do get curious.
The dog don't want to be homeless.
But also them dogs look healthier than the owners.
They do. No, the dog, not saying in a bad way that the dogs don't want to be homeless, but the dogs be taken care of better than probably a regular dog.
Yeah, easy.
Like, but it's just, I'm sure the dog don't even want to be outside. Like, dude, we're just outside and shit. Like,
I think dogs kind of want to be outside.
no, they do, but I don't know. Some dogs don't.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, is that these dogs are being taken care of by homeless people very well, because it's not like these homeless people have a job to go to where they have to leave the dog alone. They're spending 24/7 with the dogs.
They treat the dogs very well.
Yeah, and they get like half of this is mine, half of this is the dogs. I get half.
I just know if I can't afford the food, the cat, like, I don't really mess with cats, but the cat will have to go, dude. I'm
dude.
cool. I'm not saying I would just release it, but the cat he'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really have a pet if you can't afford the food for the pet, right?
Yeah, or your own food. Like,
get your own food.
Yeah, just if you, like, dude, I'm cool.
It could be this way. Like, this is also what I think, is that, like, homeless people with animals tend to get more tips than homeless people without. It works on me because, like, if I'm giving this guy money, it's going to him and his dog.
Yeah.
And I'm more empathetic for, like, an animal than I am for, like, a human.
I'm trying to think, what did the dude do? I usually give homeless people money. Like, always. Like, if they're standing on the side, I'll just, like, if I got some change right here or I got a dog, I'll just boop. I don't care. Like, I just be like, dude, it could be you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'll just give him some bread.
That's real. That is real.
You know, I seen some comedians say some shit. I ain't gonna even say it on here.
I'm feeling this. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling you just a little bit. Y'all just had one cup, right?
I added more when no one was looking.
I'm telling you.
I saw you pour it. I was like, what?
Yeah, it tastes good. This is dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
All right, let's make a list of, like, the hood rat goodies you could get from a convenience store. Mad Dog 2020.
Now, Mambas.
Okay.
Y'all know what Mambas are?
Oh,
No.
Mom was the candy?
The candy. Oh, yeah, I do know that.
Mambas, gummy worms. I'm on in the candy out.
Black and Milds.
Black and Milds are fucking disgusting, but yeah, I know hella people that smoke Black and Milds.
I'll smoke. I'll smoke one now.
Yeah, I used. Yeah, they taste like they got like chocolate ones. What else?
Oh, watch out for the cord tie. That's all.
What are those little pigskin?
Like, oh, you're talking about chicharron?
Yeah, those.
The pork rinds.
What else do I get from like a little store?
The hot fries, the Cheeto hot fries.
Oh no, I don't eat
that
those.
say $2 only.
Iced tea.
Oh, Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona still go crazy. Arizona go crazy.
I mean, if you're walking out of a store with a small brown bag, that means
It ain't no telling, dude.
what's in there. It could be illegal or legal.
For real.
You had $5. What did you spend the $5 on, right? Some trolleys and Black and Milds?
For real. Oh, trolleys go crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know about trolleys and Black and Milds, but maybe.
I mean, not at the same time per se, but that would be in, like, my little care package if I was, like, kind of, like, low on my luck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
There's something about those days. So I've never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Really?
But I've had a good amount of Black and Milds, dude.
I mean, I used to, my stepbrother used to smoke cigarettes, and I used to smoke sometime, like, I was like 11 or 10 or like.
You had your first stoke at 11?
Yeah, because my stepbrother was like, he's 2 years older than my brother, and he used to just be smoking. I was like he was like 14 or something like that, just like regular. Like just smoking around our family and everything. I used to
They
be like,
didn't care?
Nah, he was like a outlaw.
Oh, shit.
I mean, kind of. He was like doing whatever. Like, so they didn't give a fuck. He was like, it almost seemed like he was grown when we was little. Like he was drinking, smoking. He was doing all kind of shit.
When you smoked your first cigarette, was it like, did you cough? Were you cool about it?
I didn't cough. I just was just hitting it.
Damn.
I would never do that shit now.
Oh, smoke this.
It seems like I don't even see people smoking cigarettes. Every once in a while, I do see people still smoking cigarettes, but it's like, nah. It seems like more people smoke weed now or something. But
I mean, I'm seeing like more of like the vape movement, like we were talking about
vapes
earlier.
be going, but like you don't really see. It depends. You will get around some people. There's hella people smoking cigarettes, but I just don't be around them type people.
Yeah,
because I'm not a smoker. So like.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
How about hookah? Did you ever smoke hookah?
Hell no. I think I tried it like once, but I was like, this is stupid.
See, that's another thing that I tried that like I was doing
Addicted?
a lot. I mean, not addicted, nah, but like if someone said hookah and I had nothing to do, I'd be like,
Didn't
I'm
it
down.
make you lightheaded?
Yeah, it's all the
okay.
nicotine. It's a fuck ton. And smoking hookah is like smoking 27 cigarettes or something like that.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I think I tried it one time somewhere, but then after that, I was like, hell no, this ain't for me, man.
What's the craziest thing you used to do as a kid that you don't do anymore?
Anything.
What does that mean? That's hella scary. What
No,
the
I'm just
fuck does that
saying,
mean,
like,
Stress?
So you know how people be like bipping now, like breaking into cars.
Yeah.
So we used to do that all the time. And like it was like we used to do that like now I be seeing people doing it. I'm like, damn. I mean, I got bipped 2 times before.
Oh shit.
And but then I be looking at it now like, damn, I'm glad. I probably got bipped because I bipped somebody before. But I'm talking about like
bip karma.
yeah, but a long time ago, like years ago, we used to get. So I'm gonna just say it on here. People probably know how to do it, but you just get a spark plug, right? So you get the spark plug, and you know the white part on the spark plug. You boop boop boop. You hit it off because it's porcelain.
Yeah. I've seen videos of this.
You break it off, boop boop boop. You break it off, and then you take a little piece and you put it in your mouth and you let it warm up, and then you take it out, and then you
throw that shit.
You throw it at the window.
Yeah.
And the window goes
without any force.
and there's no sound. It just goes and then you just I don't know how they do it now, but I know that's how we used to do it.
Who the fuck was the first person that was just like, give me that spark plug?
Probably a dope fiend. Because that sound like some dope fiend shit, but we were kids doing that shit, and we just like run through the car, get changed, whatever else is in there.
This was in Fairfield.
Yep, Fairfield, different places in Fairfield. Do that shit, you know. We used to be breaking into everything, houses, all kind of shit.
Oh, for real, back in the day.
But we were little, doing just dumb, bad.
Just kids.
Yeah, just breaking into shit, stealing people's stuff, acting like, and people be like, oh, you know, our house got broken. I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
and you were wearing
your
jewelry.
I got the jewelry on. Dang, that's crazy. Your dad's watch got stolen.
Wow, look at this new watch I got.
Like,
this Rolex is looking real nice.
I wish I would have got a Rolex. I would still have that shit right now. I'm just playing.
A vintage Rolex from like 20 years later.
For real. That should be worth hella bread.
Oh, damn, dude.
Nah, I be thinking about some of that shit now. I'm like, damn, that's why my car got broken too. I remember I was picking my son up from his after school program in Oakland. And I had a backpack. It was like some shoes in there, and like it was like my bike riding stuff and a helmet. And I left it in the back seat. And I was just, it's cool up here. It's like kind of Oakland Hills, kind of like by the Oakland Hills a little bit. I'm like, I'm gonna just grab them real quick from the after school program. I walk down there, and as I'm walking down there, there's this white dude with long hair walking up. I don't really think about him because I'm just like, oh, okay, he's probably just going to his car or whatever because there was hella cars up there. So boom, I go down and get my stuff, get my son, come on, like whatever. We go back, and my window's broke.
Shit.
And I'm like, it was that dude.
You knew.
So I told my son, put your seatbelt on. And I start driving all around there looking for the dude. And I told my son, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't find him because I was telling my son, I was like, if you see a guy with long hair, I was going to run him over. No, literally, I was going to not run him all the way over, but I was going to go as fast as I can into him and hit the brake and hit him.
Yeah.
And like, so he'll fall or something.
Knock him over. But not dunk dunk.
No, I wasn't going, no. Cause
And then reverse. Dunk, dunk.
No. But I wasn't trying to kill him, but I was like, I'm going to make sure that you don't do this no more.
Yeah.
To people. And I'm so glad I didn't find him because I was really on that right then. I was like, I'm about to do it. And in my brain, I was feeling like I can't stop myself from doing it. I'm like, I'm about to do it, dude. I was like, if you got my bag, dude, I'm about to just run, pow. And because my son was like, let's find him, Dad. He cheered me on.
So he's hyping you up
he's
too?
not like, he's like, come on, we're going to get him. And I'm like, yeah, we about to get him. There's hella glass flying everywhere.
From the bit window.
Yeah, we never found him. I'm glad I didn't find him, but like.
I mean, answer this for me. Like, when you become a father, is there something like biological in you that's just like, I'm going to protect him? I know that this situation is different, right? There's something biological.
But
just
that
like, I'm
wasn't
do
even
anything.
that. That wasn't that.
It's like
that
you
was just
stole from me.
That was me being mad that you took something out of my car. You broke my window. So now I got to get my window fixed. And you stole something that is not even worth nothing. Like it's some old shit. Like at least look at it and throw it out. Like by the car.
What did they take?
It was just like some cycling shoes and like a helmet. It was some bullshit.
It?
And it's like he must have ran off or got into another car and looked at him like, this motherfucker. He probably was hella mad. Because it wasn't a wallet. It wasn't nothing.
Well, because people nowadays are smart enough now because BIP culture is like at a rise, right?
Yeah.
Especially in the Bay, where we're all smart enough to not leave valuables in the car.
And I knew that, but for some reason I just didn't. Dude, if you saw the back, it's like an old looking backpack. I'm thinking like, ain't nobody about to break in this. Yeah. And when it happened, it wasn't that. It's in full swing now. I wouldn't leave Tic Tacs in the car right now. But no, for real, I wouldn't leave shit in the car right now. Especially like if you go to Oakland, I would leave shit in the car.
You don't do the cover it with a jacket technique?
Fuck no, that ain't no tech. What kind of technique? Talk about tech. That is not a technique.
Hey, you're right.
That's now I got a new jacket.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not a dude. Don't do that in San Francisco. Like if you're listen here, visitors to the Bay Area. If you come to the Bay, take your suitcases and all that shit to the hotel room or take that shit in with you, dude. And take your laptop, take all that shit because they gonna steal it.
Because people be checking into their hotels, leaving all their shit inside the car with their emergency lights on.
Don't forget the wires.
Man.
Be looking for them.
iPhone. Man,
shit.
dude. I'm taking that shit. Did I hear a phone ring?
Yeah. What was that? Someone butt dial? Who butt dialed? That was crazy, right?
What was that?
Am I tripping?
I thought it was my phone. No, that was a phone, dude.
It's not mine. Yo, okay, at least I'm not tripping alone, dude. I was about to like let it go.
My call log. No, I'm good.
Mine didn't. That wasn't mine.
We all heard that, right?
I heard it, dude. That's why I said maybe it was. Oh, you know what?
What?
What it is it's probably somebody out here's car.
Yeah.
It's probably their car.
Oh, you could hear it from outside?
I guess
the walls are that. Maybe. Shit.
I think
that's
it's
loud
somebody's.
as fuck, dude.
No, but I'm saying it would be loud if they had their window down. Maybe it was their car.
Dude, one of my biggest fears. Do I want to talk about this on the podcast? All right,
Don't talk it up. Whatever it is, don't think. Because sometimes when you put things into the
ether.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Okay, no. Okay, I don't do this anymore. But back in the day.
Okay.
So, like, let's say people watch porn.
Yes. Well, some people. I don't.
So my phone automatically connects to my fiance's Bluetooth in her car. And so my fear is that one day, like 15 minutes before she comes home from work, I'll just have something like crazy on, you know?
No, you know.
And then she pulls up to the garage and then it just stops and I'm like, where's the volume? And I'm making it louder.
That's
she's just hearing bukkake in the fucking speakers.
Well, that's what it'd be like, you know, when you answer because you know how there's certain people that you know that are in your family or whatever that you don't answer the phone on speaker. I know you got a couple people that you don't.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd be like, if I ever answer my phone and it's in the car, you know how you're on Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Like if my girl calls, I'll be like, hey, someone's in the car with me.
Yep.
I'll always be like, hey. Because she'll say some crazy shit, and I'll be like, hey, dude, hey.
Oh, dude, you have to warn people when they called. You can't.
I always do that, because it's like courtesy, but it's like, hey, I'm riding with, hey, you know, hold on, you know, what's the name with me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least like that, or like, because if you just say, well, if she calls and I do that, it's not that weird. But if you say, hey, it makes it seem like somebody with me, like maybe like you're sneaky or
Like
something.
you're hiding something.
Yeah, like you're hiding something.
No.
So at least I'll be like, to her, I'll be like, hey, somebody's with me.
Yeah.
I cut it off. Like, as soon as she says, what are you? Hey, somebody's with me.
Here's a better way you could say it, which I've heard in the past before. Yo, what's up? You're on speaker, by the way.
Oh, you're on speaker, by the
You're on
way.
speaker because you're not hiding anything, but you really don't want sensitive information out there, especially if it's like your
But
partner.
no,
you know?
but you're on speaker, by the way, don't mean that somebody's with you. You're on speaker, by the way.
Means that I might be busy, so you're from a distance.
You're on speaker, by the way, might be like you're out driving in the parking lot or saying, you know what I mean? And don't say nothing hella crazy because I'm driving through this grocery.
All right, let me try. Let's say my fiance is calling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the car with Ty.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, Ty's in the car. Don't say anything crazy.
That's what I... Yeah, that
That works.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I be doing. I'm like, hey, somebody in the car. I just don't, hey.
It's because you're not specifying who's in the car. Somebody's in the car could mean anyone. And if you got one of them kind of partners that are the jealous type, somebody's in the car means somebody's
She knows I'm talking about a dude.
Car.
No, she knows I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like, hey, the homie's in the car. Like, don't say nothing. Or like, hey, she know I ain't talking about. Hey, there's a bitch in the car. Don't say nothing. Hey, don't say nothing crazy.
I got 3 bitches in the car right now, babe.
Yeah, don't trip.
Don't
You know what I'm
trip.
saying?
They're all platonic friends.
It's all good. They're all homies.
They're all my cousin's friends.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
My cousin's friends is crazy.
What you mean? What's wrong with that? My cousin got friends.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, all my cousin's friends. That's hella funny.
It's too specific of a detail for it to be innocent. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's my cousin's friend's sister that's in the car.
They're like,
She's cool. She needs a ride to school.
Yeah.
You know?
My girl would be like, drop her off in the dirt. For real.
You said something on a clip. You said that guys in a relationship shouldn't have female friends and females in a relationship shouldn't have guy friends. Something like that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay, where does that cut off? Because can you have acquaintances?
No.
So like, let's
For
say,
what?
because you're in the business, right? So let's say that you're recording the hook, and then like there's a female artist you want to work with. Is that different? That's different, right? Is that like a?
I'm not gonna go kick it with her to do it.
That's cool. You also send your shit
I'll just send it
remotely. Yeah, you're right.
and I'm not gonna go. I mean, I guess you could, but it's like, do I want her going at 11:30 to record a song if she's a singer with some random dude at a house?
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck no, we ain't going. I'm not fucking going there. The music career over.
Would you ever drop your girl off at the club
For what?
so she could kick it with her girlfriends?
Fuck no. I mean,
It's a
if
gay
somebody's
club.
birthday,
Sure.
if somebody's birthday or something, and like, because I remember seeing a clip of the dude, it was like, that dude Travis Hunter's like, oh, he sat in the car while his girl was in the club. I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. I'm gonna sit in the car and play on my phone while you're in the club.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I ain't doing that. But I would drop her off. I trust her though. I would drop her off.
That's cool.
Like,
That's
hey,
good.
I'm gonna drop you, or I pick you up. You're drunk or whatever. I'll pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't gonna be a every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, that would be a red flag.
This is a. Oh, it's what's her name's birthday. We're gonna go. This is one of those. This
Yeah.
ain't all the time. I'm the fucking Uber or when they have the Lyft little sign in their thing.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. You better call Lyft.
I mean, because I'll drop my girl off at the club, or if she wants like a girls' night, I'm totally cool with it. But like
Yeah.
that's because I've seen her in the wild.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
like
yeah.
she's already kind of like a
Cool, quiet.
little scary, you know.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like
yeah.
she'll give that. Ty knows her because and like she's the type of person like where when a guy tries to talk to her, she's like the fuck.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
Don't play.
she gets worried about me because I'm a friendly guy.
Yeah.
And I've been in a relationship for 11 years where I don't know if a girl's flirting with me.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like me being platonically friendly could come off as like, man, this guy's into me, you know?
Off top, as a man, I always tell my girl this. I'm like, don't no dude want to be a fucking friend. I don't give a fuck. Not how she look. If you just don't look like it, so if your girl don't look like nothing, like just like nothing, like she don't look like nothing, like a 4.
Dude, I ain't gonna rape my girl and be
No,
like,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general.
yeah, but like any guy out there looking at his girl and be like, you're a 4. You could hang out with anyone, anywhere.
You know when you got a 4. So, boom. No one's at her. So if no one, like, she can walk to the store, she can do all this stuff, ain't no, hey. No one's saying nothing.
What that thing do?
Yeah, it's nothing, none of that. Then, fuck it. But, or maybe the dude does want to be your friend.
Yeah.
Or, like, maybe you fucking know how to do something good that he can use or whatever. But if you look good, get the fuck out of here.
I will agree with you.
No dude is like, man, you know what? She's thick as fuck. She's fine as fuck. I want to be her friend. Oh, I just want to be your friend. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You look like a best friend. you look like oh my, I can't wait to bring my best friend over here. Fuck out of here. Oh, he's my best friend. No.
But then girls on the opposite end can look at a guy and be like, I want to be this guy's best friend, right? That's more often.
Yeah, I be seeing that, but like the dude the dude likes you. The dude is in love with the girl, and she's just like, oh, it's my best friend. Oh, hold on. And then she tells him everything about what she's going through with dudes, and he's just sitting there waiting, like, one day she's gonna fuck with me.
He's clocking in.
He's clocking everything. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll listen to everything she's saying. Oh, you want some McDonald's? I'll get you fries.
Pick her up from work.
What? You need me to get you? Oh, wait.
Sleeps over.
Yeah, but it stays on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's watch a movie, bestie.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. I ain't doing that. I ain't never did that. I ain't never been like, I mean, I might have to, I ain't going to even say that because I don't, because it's going to get clipped and go viral and then my girl going to be hella mad. Are you sure?
I mean, I'm sure you lived a life, in them Federation days, dude.
No, just before that.
Shit.
I don't live, I'm grown, man. I don't live the life. I just don't want to say it because I have a feeling that if I say what I was going to say, it'll get clipped and then it'll just be like, the #1 viral clip all over Instagram, YouTube. I just ain't gonna say
and then
it.
fast track to your girl's phone.
And then she gonna be like,
the fuck?
What the fuck? I'm cool.
I don't know. I mean, well, when I grew up, I definitely struggled with the friend zoning because I was a bigger boy. You know, I was 255 pounds in high school. And so I was that dude that sent too many smiley faces through text. And they would end up just talking to me about their boyfriend or ex-boyfriend.
Friend zoner.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I never really, I don't think I ever been, I'll just be like, I'm cool. Like, I mean,
you're cool off it. Yeah.
I just like, this ain't about to be, like, I don't got time to be listening to no broad talk all day. Dude, I'm gone. I got too much shit going on. Like, if I'm not hitting, dude, I'll just be like, I'm cool. I'm just being honest.
I was playing the slow game. I was like, you've been
playing
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, you playing the slow roll. That shit don't work, dude. Because the slow roll is like, I feel like girls will know if they're gonna fuck with you, like they know they're gonna be like
almost off the bat. You think?
Yeah, and then after a while they'll be like, "You're like my brother."
Ooh.
After a minute,
I have heard of stories where it was the other way around though, where girls would be like, "Yo, I see this guy as my brother, as my friend," and then they end up like she ends up seeing something about him that she really likes, and
but that's after she gets drugged all the way through the mud by her hair, through barbed wire, fire, falls off a building, crashes into the bay, then gets drugged back up with chains, and then gets thrown and ran over by a whole bunch of antelope, and then kicked by an elephant, and then now she's back. I love you. Like, bitch, you done got drugged through the mud and did all kind of crazy shit happen to you. And then now you want to be with me because that's what happens.
They have to go through shitty guys.
Dude, they got to damn near get ran over by a car and all kind of crazy shit. Then they'll be like, but what's his name was hecka nice to me. Mm-hmm. And then they come back to you with a black eye. Like,
I got this.
Pick me up.
I was told this all the time. I remember some girl telling me, like in high school, they said, "Christian, you're the type of girl or you're the type of guy that a girl wants when she graduates college." And I'm like, we're still in high school. What you fucking mean?
Hey, that means like you're a nice guy. Because I got a couple of homies that I'm like, I got 2 homies right now that I could think of that if I had a sister, I would be like, oh, you could marry my sister.
Wow.
Like they're nice guys.
Big deal.
That's like good people.
Yep.
And then I know some I wouldn't leave in the room with. No, I'm just playing.
But you could still be their homie, but you wouldn't leave
you're
them
my
in the
partner,
room.
but I wouldn't, dude.
I ain't bringing my family like that.
Nah, hell nah.
Like
Not no girl.
I've been trying to get Ty to date one of my cousins.
For real?
Yeah.
She's very pretty too.
He has a specific one in mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
But he needs to work on his game.
Oh, you trying to get in your family?
I mean, I've been wanting him. He's been my best friend for like...
since he moved here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why at this point, he can't really...
yeah,
I mean,
they already know
break
you.
my trust per se, you know?
Yeah.
But he needs to work on his game.
And I feel like sometimes that's cool. Sometimes that's cool. I'm not saying I've been in a situation, but I've seen that go very, very
that's
bad.
What I tried not to do. Like,
Well, yeah, he needs to...
I know I'm talking about. I've seen it go bad where it's like, man, my cousin told me something, man.
that's
yeah.
And then you like, what you mean? She seems like she's upset, bro. And then now y'all into it.
Yeah. That's right.
Or he gets with your cousin and they cut you off.
They both cut me off?
They both cut you off.
Ty, don't do that. Why the fuck would you do that, Ty?
I'm telling you, sometimes people do that. Sometimes people be like, it's us.
Yeah.
Fuck the whole family. Because if you notice,
Ty.
I
How
didn't say-
fucking
I
dare
didn't
you,
say he was
dude?
gonna do that, but people do that. Like
I know people.
I see people get in relationships and then they just. I mean, you're actually an adult, so you are supposed to be in your relationship and. Maybe it started out as we're always around the family, we're always doing this, whatever, and then you just get with the girl and just like, yeah, fuck all that. I'm just over here
I've
with
seen
her.
couples like that.
They do
where
that.
It's crazy.
But I mean,
man.
they if they're happy, that's cool. Like,
I mean, but if it's hurting the people around them, like their own family, that's where I think I would.
well,
draw
I think
the
it depends
line.
on how close you are with your family.
I mean, I'm really close with my family. I'm close with my cousins. So if Ty were to fucking date one of them and they were run off together, I'd be
Yeah,
pissed.
See, that's
it happens.
Think about all this. I'm trying not to be that guy.
Yeah, it happens.
don't.
It's got to be right.
Yeah, because it happens. It happens, or it'd be like, man, he's hella cool, but then now, but he's with my cousin, and then now you gotta be like, he tells like some story, and you're like, I was there. You're fucking lying.
Oh, and he's embellishing.
Or no, he's like, kid, when we was up, when you were like, man, I was there. I don't remember that. Or like, oh yeah, and like, oh you lying over here lying to my cousin, huh?
I think everyone has homies where like once they get into a relationship, they lose them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to.
To an extent, right? But like,
It's part of growing
It's
up.
part of being an adult. It's like, so unless you just want to be single your whole life and just
You're
be
right.
around homies, hey, what you doing today?
Yeah.
We're like 40. What you doing today? Come pick me up. Let's go play football. I'm like,
on a Wednesday.
yeah, it's like, dude, we're grown. Like, I'm with my girl. Like, I take the kids to the thing. I'm like, I don't know. At a certain age, I just am within myself. I can't see myself being at a club, standing on a bar right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just,
It's not
woo! I can't do it. I'll go if I'm going there to do something. Yes,
Sure, yeah.
But I feel weird. I feel like the old dude with the change, like shaking change and putting like money in the jukebox.
Yeah.
Like an OG, and I got hella gold rings on and like a perm.
Yeah. Yo, you don't need to like. I mean, I've been to a club not too long ago, and I feel out of place. You know, I'm
Yeah.
already. I've been in a relationship for 11 years, so it's not like I'm going there scouting for
Yeah.
like a romantic candidate or anything like that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like anti-club because I'm not trying to be in a sweaty room packed like sardines dancing to some like EDM that I don't listen to. You know?
Yeah. I just feel now at a club, I just feel weird. I just feel weird. I mean, I'll go. I've been lately, and it's just, you know, I just be in there on my phone fucking around until it's time to perform or whatever. I don't really be
Well,
like,
if you're there to perform, that's
but
different thing.
even then, I'm like, dude, let's not go too early.
Yeah.
Let's go like, how long until we perform? Like 30 minutes before. I don't want to be in there for like 2 hours just standing around. Hella motherfuckers dancing on drugs, and you just in there sober, feeling weird. Like, man, trying to make the money, but you don't even really want to do it. You know what I mean? But
sounds like you need some Mad Dog when you go through there.
hell nah. Fuck around and knock
This
out.
episode brought to you by.
Fuck around and knock out hella people at the club.
You always associate it with violence.
Cause I'm telling you, if you drank a whole one of those, you'll be violent.
I got pretty belligerent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, this got me feeling type of way, but not violent. I'm not.
I
the
feel
violent
good right
junkie.
now, and I only had a shot, and I already know
You
how
had
I
a
feel.
little bit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, what were the days like back, like middle school, high school dances? Because like I remember that.
I never went. I went to
never
one.
went?
I never went to a middle school dance, but I went to one high school dance, and I had this radio, like a little boom box. I don't know why I used to have this boom box. I used
Brought
to be
around
playing,
like this.
No, I used to just be holding it.
Okay.
And I'd be playing it, and I'd be playing like hella like Frisco rap, and I'd just be walking or whatever, and they were like, oh, we're gonna go to the dance. We went to the dance. We had no money, and we snuck around the back, and somebody paid to get in, and then they were gonna come open the door. They were like, so I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna knock 3 times, and I'm gonna let y'all in. And then me and some people were back there, and we were waiting on the knock. And the knock came, and we opened the door. And as soon as we opened the door, there was like police back there, like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And then we got kicked out.
For middle school,
High school.
high school.
That's crazy.
Wait, why was the popo there for what?
I don't know. They must have said somebody went back there or something. They were already just like on the campus,
Just in case.
Yeah. So they were. I don't know.
Okay. It's
But
not like someone.
I
did
never
anything
went to.
illegal.
I never went to no school dance.
Damn, you never
went to-
asked a girl out to the dance.
Nope, never went to the prom. Never went to the school dances. Nope. I was on some other shit. I was trying to be a rapper. I was like, man, fuck all that shit.
I mean, look at what it turned into. I mean, I'm gonna say
it
while
kinda
Ty and I were 17-year-olds just trying to fucking bump and grind,
I kind
bro.
of wish I would have went though. Now that I was like, damn, I should have went to a dance or something. But it wasn't me. I don't know. It just didn't.
Because Fairfield had dances like that, right?
Hell yeah, they had dances, school dances. Hell yeah.
What was the music that was bumping back in the day?
School dances?
Like, yeah, let's say school dances in Fairfield back when you were in high school. What was the music
What would
that
have
was
been
slapping?
playing?
Yeah.
I don't even know because I never went in. But I used to go to the skating rink in Fairfield. It would be playing like fucking like Warren G,
Yeah.
like Regulators. They'd be playing that. They'd be playing like old Snoop, like what's it called? Nothing But a G Thing. Like old 40. Like the Loonies. I'm thinking like
Yeah.
high school, like the Loonies and this all kind of shit. I don't know at the dances though. I know they weren't playing none. They probably playing Warren G at the dances, but everything else they probably went playing maybe Snoop, maybe.
Yeah. Did you have dance moves back in the day?
Me, nah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't dance.
You didn't go to like a garage party, see a honey that you liked, and then you would just like.
Dude, I swear to God, I sent this to my girl the other day. She was hella mad. Cause I swear, dude, somebody just sent this to me, dude.
What?
Somebody just sent me. Somebody just sent me this picture, dude. Where is that shit at? It's a fucking house party. Where is that shit
And
at?
you're in the background. She zooms in, and you're dancing on a honey.
No, she thought I was the dude dancing.
There is not enough evidence
It's not
to
me.
prove that that's you.
That's me back there.
Oh, you're in the back.
I'm in the back, and she thought that was me.
So she would get mad about you dancing with someone 20 years ago.
I was just in the car at what's down the street, the little it's like a
store?
It's like a where like whatever, like a Home Depot thing.
Lowe's.
Because I came early.
Yeah.
So I'm down there or whatever, and my girl said I was talking about working when I used to work at Wendy's.
Yeah.
And she was like, because I told her the story before, but I swore that I left this other part out. But I guess I told her, and then she was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, when I was at working at Wendy's, whenever I quit, man, fuck that shit. I worked there for like 2 weeks, a week and a half, and whatever. I got my check, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, however much it was. And then she was like, yeah, and you went on a date with a bitch. Then I was like, I'm like, dude, I was like 17. I'm like, you were like 8. How would you be mad? Yeah. And she was like, yeah, I just don't like it. And I was like, I feel you. Because if she told me an old story, I'd be like, I don't like it. You can tell me a story from high school, like, yeah, my boyfriend from high school. I'll still be like, man, fuck him.
Oh, you'd be upset?
Not hella tripping, but I'll just be like, man, fuck him.
You don't want to hear the story.
No, I'll be like,
you know what happened. You don't want to hear the story.
She was saying something about some dude and whatever. He was mean to me. I was like, man, I'll slap him. And she was like, but it was in like in 9th grade. I was like, man, I'll slap him now.
I don't know. Like, I don't like hearing.
I don't want to hear
a woman's body count either.
I definitely don't want to hear that. But I don't even want to hear no detailed stories about a dude you used to mess with and what. I just go on do a slight summary. I don't want to be all the detail like a movie, like, yeah, we were walking and I don't want to hear all that.
Yeah.
I just want to hear like, yeah, he was mean. That's cool. That's enough for me. And he was mean, and if he hit me now, I would ignore. So I don't want to really hear hella detail, because I don't get into hella detail shit, because women will be like, so tell me about your last relationship, and they'll listen to you, and when you first start talking to them, they'll be like, yeah, oh, that's so bad, and then like a year later, when you're really serious with them, they'll be like, yeah, that's why you and that bitch were walking at the beach holding hands. I know, I swear to God, I've been doing this, I've been here on this planet for a long time, and I know that's what happens. They'll be like, oh, they'll listen to your story, and they'll be like, oh yeah, so how was it? How was she? That's nice. And then like when they start later on, like a year, 2 years, don't let it be like 3 years. Mm-hmm. And you done told that story, you forgot about the story. Fuck that story. And then you try to tell her, yeah, me and my ex, we didn't really do anything. You're like, well, what about the time you said you went to Disneyland? 3 years ago when you told me you guys went to Disneyland and took a picture in front of the castle. Oh my God. And girls are like computers, dude. They got like those little orange hard external hard drives, those big ones. If you tell a girl some information, they put it on that hard drive and they unhook the hard drive from the computer and they just put it over here, and like hella years later they'll hook that shit back up. Boop. Remember when you said? I swear to God, dude, girls will bring up stuff from like 6-7 years ago, and you'll be like, when the fuck did I say that? I'm like, fuck, I forgot about that. Why did I even say that dumb shit? And then now you're sitting up talking with the TV on mute.
That's when you know it's bad, when you gotta mute the TV.
Like, hold on, man, go ahead.
As much as I want to like say, but not, my girl's not like that.
Yeah, she is.
She has like a bad short-term memory. Like she won't remember what she ate yesterday. She won't remember the last TV show she watched, but she will somehow unlock this memory of my only ex-girlfriend from 15 years ago. And she'll be like, well, I guess Kayla was a different kind of. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? We dated for 9 months, yo.
That's how I go. I'm telling you, they bring it up. That's why I kind of like try to, not say, like this is a new slate. We're starting out new. We're gonna start with this. We're not gonna bring all that old shit in here. So you ain't gotta have nothing to say, unless it's like, especially if it's not nothing like, I don't know, because I've been married before, so it's like you're gonna get when you're married, and you're gonna get questions from the whoever you're with. You're gonna get like, so why didn't it work out with your wife, and why didn't, and then, so where did you guys live, and all, you know what I mean? You're gonna get those questions. So, but it's It's just how you answer them. And I feel like I have a very good memory. I have a memory like an elephant. And I'm not a liar, and I'm bad at lying. So I usually can tell the story the same way every time. Mm-hmm. So if she's like, yeah, remember when I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. She said this, whoop, 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 and the story all lines up. Some fools would be like, I don't remember that. I didn't say that. And then you'd be like, oh, you're lying then, dude. I didn't say that.
Gaslighting.
I didn't say that. I didn't even know what gaslight, dude. I used to mess with this girl, and she said that, and I was like, what the fuck is that? She's like, you're gaslighting me. I'm like, bitch, you're crazy, dude. I don't even know what that is. Like, someone made that up, dude.
Oh, I just figured out the definition maybe last year, but I would say it.
I had to Google it. I had to Google it, dude. I was like, I don't even know what this means, and I know whatever it is, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and I'm like, you're just stupid, dude. This is you're dumb. I'm not doing that. You're like, I think sometimes people get on the internet and they start watching stuff like the podcast. Yeah. They start watching it, and then they just, gaslighting. That's a good word. Bring that up. Or they just get words and they don't really know what they mean. They don't know what, and then they just start throwing it at you.
That's a lot of things. A lot of people will fake being smart just because they know terminology.
Mm-hmm. That's real. And there's a lot of people in the music industry that do that. They'll be like, they watch a couple of things on YouTube, and then they come and thinking like they're a music executive or something.
They'll watch one 50 Cent interview. They'll be like, yeah, I got it.
Yep. All I gotta do is put a suit on. Mm-hmm. Now I'm here. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you. Oh, the streaming and the different things, and we have to get the.
Sadly though, a lot of success, a good portion of it is faking it till you make it, and like confidence, right? Obviously, you need the connects, you need the objective talent.
That's real,
and all of that shit. But a lot of snakes in the grass know how to fake it till they make it.
Faking it till you make it. I'd rather just make it.
Just make it.
I'm cool. Like I'm not buying fake jewelry. I'm not like renting cars. I'm not acting like I live somewhere when I don't. And like, this is what I'm doing. I'm showing money. I ain't doing that, dude. Because it's like, how do you go home and go to sleep at night in fake jewelry?
If there's anything,
it's like, dude, or like, I feel fake if I like, oh, I got all these chains on and I'm on here and I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I know I got it from the mall.
Yeah.
In the cart, at the little cart. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? The lights hitting and I'm like, man. Mm-hmm. But it's fake. I feel fake. I feel like it's like wrestling or something, like WWE or something.
But it's way cooler the other way around to kind of like be let's take Lil Russell, for instance. This guy just wears a random beanie, a Patagonia jacket, and a Jubo tee, right? And then he'll go and perform. And like if he's walking on the street and no one knows him, then he just looks like a regular dude.
Nah, that fool's
but then you check his shit out.
That fool's a genius, dude. Mm-hmm. He's literally changing the landscape of like how people even do shit. But the only thing is, I just don't want to see other people try to copy it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, just because he can do a show in his backyard,
doesn't mean that you can.
You should. That's a tough thing to do.
You can't. Nah, dude. But I already seen some people copy it. Or I seen some. There was like is it the Offspring? One of those like a huge rock band.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God. I just seen it not that long ago. Like the Billboard magazine posted it, and they had did like a small intimate like a backyard show, and they started and they were like they said they were doing like a backyard tour. And I'm like, dude, they got that directly from watching him.
And if you're gonna do that, at least pay homage. You know, yeah, but you can't say that. Like even like Lil Russell, who
I mean, but even before Lil Russell, I have seen people do it, but it just wasn't cracking. No. I went to somebody who had a show in their backyard. It was some people, but this was like years before I seen Lil Russell. Mm-hmm. And they didn't keep doing it. It was just like a one-off. We're going to have some people perform in our backyard. Yeah. They didn't have it all the time because the neighbors were tripping.
Well, because like backyard shows have existed since the dawn of time.
It's like a house party.
Exactly. Kind of. But the way that Lil Russell did it was like, let's take something that is worth being in the theater, being at a venue and putting it in the backyard.
Has a venue. That's a venue.
That's a venue that you don't pay nothing for.
Yeah, it's a venue.
And he just rebuilt it too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude.
Good.
It looks dope.
I mean, with that being said, like, even though he laid out this blueprint, sure, for like independent artists to like take, don't just copy it.
I hate when I see people copy, dude.
Dude, stop
hate it.
copying, man.
I need to grab something from my bag real quick. My bad.
What is it? No, you're all good. Did it hurt that bad?
Nah, I didn't hurt it. I was just trying to reach real quick. I hate when I see artists copy, dude. A fucking headache. I hate when I see artists copy, like completely copy what fools are doing. Like people do it all the time. I hate it.
Nah, dude, be original. And like that's the whole point of like being an artist is like, sure, you could be influenced. Ooh, you're gonna wash down the.
I just don't got no water.
Do you have any water bottles? I can go grab some.
I don't have water bottles, but they're. I mean, if you want to fill out a water, a glass
Yeah,
of water.
please. I didn't really want to drink that, but I just want
you,
some
Todd.
liquid
Yeah, I got you.
to take this fucking
You want ice or no ice?
ice, please.
Got you.
Fucking add or what's the shit? Excedrin. I'm starting to get a little headache.
Just really the few ounces of.
I don't think
Mad
that's what
Dog,
it might be. That
just
I
in
don't know.
general.
It might be.
Damn, dude. But yeah, you're right. I mean, a lot of people like just straight up copying nowadays.
A lot of people will copy and then they'll act like
I deserve
they
it.
made it up.
Yep.
Like,
They'll take the
I
credit.
made it up. Yeah, no. I just, I think it's cool to, if you see something dope,
Yeah.
like, let me do it in my way.
Yep.
But completely copying this it's stupid, dude.
Nah, dude. Like,
People do it all the time, though.
and they try to do it without being dope.
Yeah. Or there's people I see that got a lot of money and they'll completely copy what a smaller artist is doing and it still don't work. Because basically, like, just because I do something and it's dope and people that like me like it, that doesn't mean they'll like you doing it.
Yeah.
It's they won't. They might be like, you do something and they just might not like it. Water.
Better than that.
Thank you.
That Mad Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gonna wash that down with Mad Dog?
Yeah, dude. Excedrin with Mad Dog is a crazy combo, man. Nah, dude, but Stress, you killing the fucking game, man. Like, what if there's anything that I could say about you is that you are completely yourself. You're not trying to be anyone else. You're trying to just be you.
I'm just being me, bro. And I feel like when people, like, what's crazy? Your podcast is the first one I did. And then I did Dregs. And then I was doing my own, like, little talking videos.
Yeah.
But ever since I started talking on the internet, like, I'm definitely going to have to move.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Like,
people are recognizing.
No, I'm going to have to move. I'm moving anyway, but I'm going to definitely, like, I've been like, nobody would ever say anything to me when I be out. Never, like, unless I'm at like a performance, so they see us there and we're about to perform or something, so they know. But now I go to the store, motherfucker. I was walking yesterday and this dude was like, what's up, man? And people just, and somebody, when I walked outside this morning, somebody was like, drove and start honking. Hello. I'm like, oh, no. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Or I just want to, my girl was saying, don't like walk in the same area, because I be walking sometimes for exercise. She was like, just don't walk in the same place every day. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you see me out walking, just don't roll up on the side of me and roll your window down. Some dude did that.
No, that's not the.
That's the scariest
does not
thing you
make
could
feel
do,
good.
man.
You'd be like, what's he rolling up for?
Well, no, dude, he got hella scared because I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It wasn't like somebody that knew who I was, though, but dude, like, rolled. He was like coming straight towards me and he started rolling the window down. And then I was just like,
You're just ready.
hey. And then he was just like, no. And I was like, hey, dude, don't roll up on, don't drive up on somebody and roll the window down when you're driving. Because I'm like, dude, that shit makes me think about Boys in the Hood. So off top, I think of like, yeah. I'm like, off top, that's what I think of. Or I think of some shit like that. And like, we're in 2026. Because the dude ended up saying, do you know where such and such? I'm like, dude, if you don't get your phone and look it up, asking people for directions in 2026 is crazy, especially if you're not old. He wasn't old. Like, if you're hella old,
That makes sense.
it's like you don't know how to use
And he has his MapQuest papers out.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, dude, that shit is, I don't know. I would never roll up on someone right now and roll the window down.
No.
Ever.
Nope.
Unless we're at somewhere where there's hella people. Now, if there's hella people, then I'll be like, yeah, you could do that. If it's like, oh, hey, excuse me, dude, like that. But not in just in a neighborhood, I wouldn't do that shit.
No.
I wouldn't do that shit because I'm like, that's suspect. You might look like you're, I don't know. Like when I was growing up, late 80s, early 90s, there was hella kids getting kidnapped. Like hell of them. There's still a lot of people
Still
getting abducted,
happens.
but back then it was hella kids.
Well, that
getting
was the
kidnapped.
peak of kid picture on milk carton days.
Yeah, that was like huge. And that shit's still cracking, but I used to be like, anytime I see like a stranger, I'll be like, oh hell no, it's a stranger. And they're rolling the window down. They're about to try to kidnap us. I used to always be on that. And I don't know if that traumatized
Well, stranger
me to still
danger
be
is
like
a real
that.
thing, man. Like,
Not for real.
Kids nowadays will be going on Roblox, and that's where some predators will be on, man. Like,
She showed me this like level she was on, and it had some like secret like
Place.
underneath the house. It was like a dungeon, dude. Like a weird like it got people in like in cages and shit.
And it's probably, and it's probably some full grown ass man over there playing.
I was like,
Yeah.
you can't be here. So I just took it from her and just like
You have
knocked
to.
her out.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like right now, like, even before my son wasn't allowed, he 18 now, but he wasn't really allowed to spend a night at people's house. Like, even when I was young, there was like two people we were allowed, like my partner Kyle and then this dude Matt that lived down the street. We were allowed to spend a night at their house. But my mom kind of knew him.
Yep.
But we weren't really allowed to just like, oh, you can go to what's his name's house and stay the night. Maybe family, you could go to their house.
Yep.
But like now, I remember one time, my son's mom was like, she had a friend, and her friend was like, or her friend was, they were going to be out of town or something. And she was like asking me, can I pick these two girls up, her friend's daughters from school? And I was like, I thought about it and I was like, nope, can't do it. I don't know them. First off, I don't know them. I know the mom kind of, but I don't know them like that. I'm not doing that because all it's going to take is them to be like, he touched me. Or anything, like, I don't know them. They're not my family members. I don't want to be around, not like that. I like kids and shit, but I don't want to be just with someone's kid and I don't know them.
Yeah.
Because anything could happen. They could say something, or let alone us getting a wreck. And then they die and I survive. And then now it's like, you killed my kids. Yeah, people don't be thinking about shit like that, but I be thinking far, far ahead. Like, nah, you know what? I got too much shit to lose. I don't know these kids. I would give them a ride, but I don't know them. So like, nah, I'll just worry about my kid. I don't really want to like have anybody else's kid in my hands unless it's like one of my close friends' kids that I trust them. Like, I trust you, you trust me, we're like family, that's cool.
You got to be like nephew, niece level.
Yes, like that. Or even really, really, because a lot of my friends I've known for almost every friend I have, like, that are really, really close, I've known for 15, 20, 30 years.
What's yours and Droopy's age difference?
He wasn't really. He was high school. He was in high school when we first did. Because I remember he was showing me like, "Hey, can you do a song with me?" And I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then I heard it. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, he could produce.
Like, this is real. Like, and then he gave me like a beat CD, and I was like listening to the beats, and I was like, "Oh, like you really got it. This is not just." I thought it was just like, because you know, sometimes people would be like, I didn't. the way I am, I'm not just doing it because, oh, you're his son. Because sometimes people will do it just because of that. But I'm like, nah, he's actually dope.
Yep.
Like, but you know, sometimes people will get that pass, and that the kid or whoever won't be that good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it only lasts for so long, and then people will be like, oh,
because nepotism could get you like a certain way, get you like your foot through the door for sure.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people talking hell this shit about Bronny and about LeBron, but I'm just like, dude, white people do it all the time.
Yeah.
They like pass the business on to the kid.
Always.
That's how, but I think that they might look at it different because it's sports. So they're like, we're going to be trying to pay this fool millions and millions of dollars. And the kid is, I mean, you made it to the league. It's hard. I don't give a fuck. It might not seem like he's hella. He's just not his dad. But he's good. It's hard to get into the NBA. Even if you're on the D League, it's hella fucking hard.
Well, I mean, like, when you're a legend's son in any shape or fashion, it's a double-edged sword, right?
Yeah. You can get a lot of perks, but then now show up. Do something.
Now show up,
Like-
or else you're going to be in their shadow.
Yeah, but look at Deion Sanders' kids. They're fucking going crazy. Well, not what's his name? Not Shiloh. The other one. He's a quarterback, or
he's
for the Browns.
He's good.
No, he's actually good.
He's dope.
But I don't think they're letting him play or something weird. I don't know. But like when you're actually good, you know, you're just good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how LeBron's son will probably end up. He'll probably end up balling out. Hopefully.
I mean, he has some time. If LeBron is still, how old is LeBron right now? And he's still hooping?
I don't know. He's got to be in his late 40s or
Hell, no. Late 40s, you think?
early 40s.
Late 30s, almost
30s?
40s.
No, I think he has to be in his 40s
I think he might
at
be
this
44.
point, dude.
I think he might be
Here,
44.
what are your guys' guesses? LeBron's age.
44.
41.
LeBron age
44, dude.
40.
That's it.
Damn.
That's it.
Damn, his hair look like 47.
Well, I mean, because he gets the fucking operations done on him all the time. That's why.
He's been in the league for a minute.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna
Dude,
say
at 40 years old and you're still
balling.
the GOAT, bro, like, is crazy. And so after he retires, people are, I mean, it's always been what? LeBron versus Curry.
Well,
right?
they were trying to they want them to play together, or that's the only reason he said he didn't retire already, because he wanted to play with his son. That's what he said.
Oh,
But
have
that
them
makes sense.
both be on the Lakers?
That's what he was saying. I mean,
At least one match.
His son is on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he's on the-
shit.
They're doing right
But he's
now.
on the D League.
Oh.
But I think he played, though. I think they let him, he played on the regular.
I mean,
he
how could you
played.
not play with your dad, dude? I mean, that's scary, man.
That's kind of like, nah, not really. It's like playing in the backyard.
Oh, I guess so. I guess
Hey,
so.
come on, blood. Hey!
If you're more comfortable.
I'm saying they're hella. You got to think they're hella comfortable. He's probably like
I mean, you taught him since he was a baby.
exactly. And Dad, pass me the ball. Pass the ball. Hey,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's like they've been doing it for years.
Held the
but I
basketball
mean, you're
before
playing at a
pacifying.
high
It's
level.
not backyard basketball.
It's not,
Yeah.
but you're still hella comfortable because it's your
You
dad.
know exactly how your dad operates and vice
you
versa.
kind of know like these fools they're not gonna punch. They ain't gonna do hella shit with my daddy right here. Like you ain't gonna be like,
Oh,
man,
dude.
fuck you.
Oh, dude, yeah, no one's gonna. Draymond's not gonna pull anything on.
Nah, 'cause they gonna,
He still is.
they still, yeah.
You think Draymond would fight LeBron James's son?
He still would. It doesn't matter who.
Nah, he still would, but
He still would.
But
That guy
think,
wants to fight everyone.
Yeah, I think he still would, but I think it would still be like, well, you got to fight me and my dad,
Oh, I guess so, man.
you know. But
Fuck, dude. Imagine Draymond on some Mad Dog.
No, I'm good.
I'm sure he had some before.
He has Mad Dog in his veins the way
he's not from the Bay, is he?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. I think is he
Let
from
me look it up.
Cleveland?
Let me look it up real quick.
He's from somewhere.
I have this joke
Oh.
that Draymond should be a downloadable character in Mortal Kombat.
That's hella funny. Somebody, can you add characters?
Yeah, I mean, certain games nowadays you get DLC, right? Downloadable content. So, like, depending
I'm
on.
sure they might have one. Somebody, I'm sure, because I remember like GTA was having hella different shit you could download.
mod stuff?
Yeah, I remember playing like Iron Man and all kind of different
Yeah,
people.
Dude, you could be a seagull in a GTA mod.
seen
Dude, yeah, you can shit on people's cars.
What the fuck?
They got everything. So my homeboy Alejandro, he would do this. He had this whole thing. So I don't know how familiar you are with GTA, but like you could go to a strip club, right?
Yeah, I know.
You go to a strip club on GTA 5, and when you're at the strip club, you could talk to the strippers, right?
I kind of remember
you
that.
turn your mic on, and there's a whole gauge where like if you charm them enough, then they go home with you or they give you their number.
I remember that.
So you could do it two of ways. You could do like controls to like get their gauge up, or you could turn your mic on and like tell them sweet nothings,
That's
right?
hella funny.
So he was just saying like shit like, "Hey baby, how do you like that? Do you like this?
Yeah.
How you liking that?" And since it's a online multiplayer game, there was another dude at the strip club saying like, "Damn, you nasty!" And he got embarrassed and he turned his mic off and he logged off the game.
He should have recorded that. That would have went viral.
Dude, if he was streaming that shit,
That would have been
so
dude.
funny, man.
That's hella funny.
Yeah,
I ain't
dude.
been on the game, and I really don't be on the game like
You
that.
should stream. If there's anything you should do right now, Stress, is like if you could get a Twitch account and you just stream, either you just in real life
Doing
or
what?
just walking around. I mean, like, hell, yo,
But
I'm gonna go.
I thought you have to have like a backpacker, like that backpack thing to stream.
Well, I think on your phone, like if you as long as you have internet, if it's just from your phone, you could stream straight from your phone. Or if you're gonna do it from home, you could play video games, or you could react to videos, or you could just talk to the chat type thing.
I always be seeing people like, "Hey, chat." I just feel weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm so regular that I feel like I can't do it. Cause like how we're doing this right here,
Yeah.
you're gonna edit it, and you're gonna. Cause even like when I go on live, sometimes when I go on live, I feel weird.
I feel weird, dude. I feel weird pointing the phone at my face. I can't do this. I could
feel-
talk like this.
Yeah, I feel weird talking.
To like,
Hey, guy, who are you talking to?
if they're not in front of you.
No, who are you talking to? Sometimes it ain't nobody on there.
Yeah.
And they be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Just over here having a drink. And then somebody comes in and is like, who are you talking
Then you
to
say it
before
again.
that? That's like you're crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's a whole other thing. That,
Dude,
like,
I remember being on there. One day I was on live. I'm on live. I'm like, man, my shit is hella weak, dude. Nobody just even on there. It was like one girl, this girl came and put like something, and then Snoop got on. And then he put like a thumbs up, and I was like, yeah, man, you know, Snoop was in here, man. the one of the most famous people ever, and one girl.
Snoop and one girl
It
in
was
your
Snoop
life.
and one girl, and then I was just like, man, I'm getting off. Fuck this. But I took a picture. I took a picture of it. But I'm like, oh, you was a real one for even saying that you were there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You put like a thumbs up, and he put something else. I'm like, most people will be like, oh, his shit weak. Don't go in there.
Dude, imagine Snoop just chilling in the studio and be like, oh shit, Stressmatic's online.
Yeah, he probably was high as fuck. Looking, oh, what's up? That's what he did. That shit was comedy. Because I'm like, most people would be like, oh, there's nobody in there. I ain't doing it. But he fucked around.
He pulled up, dude. One of my things on my bucket list is smoke a blunt with Snoop. And I don't even know after that. That's fine.
Did I smoke with Snoop before? I didn't. He was smoking in this trailer one time. Oh no. At the studio, he was smoking, and he asked me, did I think it was him and Trey D or somebody in there, and he asked me, did I want to hit it? And I was like, nah, I'm cool. I didn't smoke. And then I tried to smoke with Redman, and then Redman's like, oh, you don't want to hit this? And I'm thinking like, yeah, I do. I think I smoked with Exhibit before.
Damn.
I for sure smoked with Exhibit. Who else I smoke with?
Damn, dude, to like smoke with some.
But I wanted to
Other
smoke with
legends.
Redman because I was like, Redman is like the weed, like
That's
him
his
and
thing.
Snoop is like. But I remember I was like, hey, let me hit that. Like I was like, let me hit that, and he was like, he looked at the weed. He was like, man, you don't want this.
Was it a roach by the time you asked?
It was still pretty. It was good size. He was like, man, you don't want to hit this, but then I found out after that he don't smoke with people.
Oh, that's why.
He don't smoke after people.
Oh, I see.
And I was like, oh, I get it.
Sense, though. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I
You
get
don't
it.
know, like, what
People don't want to get sick,
Yeah,
dude.
I get it.
Oh, during COVID, I mean, we kept like a tight circle, but there were some like people that I would like be in a rotation with, and like it was already enough to agree to like share a blunt with someone.
Yeah.
But then when they pass you this blunt in the middle of COVID and it's wet,
Oh, hell no.
That's COVID. That's
I'm
liquid-
making an appointment for Kaiser. You know,
That's COVID. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, Did I smoke with Exhibit? I feel like maybe I think I lied.
Must have been some good weed then.
I mean, I kicked it with him hella times, but I don't think. Now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe I didn't smoke with him because I think he might have been one of the people too that didn't pass the weed.
Oh,
because I think a lot of people don't smoke with people. They'll just give you like, here's your own weed or something. Because I know.
Oh, because I mean, at that level, if you could afford whatever amount of weed,
yeah, it's like I don't
everyone gets a blunt.
Yeah, I don't want to. And why are we sharing a blunt?
Yeah, let's all smoke at the same time.
Fuck what I'm sharing the blunt for. That's for
you're right, dude.
The peasants.
That's hella funny.
Take a blunt, man. Here's some weed. Just sprinkle weed on you.
Here's some fucking nugs,
Here's
bro.
some weed, man. Take some weed, little guy.
Dude, Stress, your stories are so funny on the first podcast.
What else?
Like, I don't know, just like the way that you thought Kanye West, you thought like, that's Kane West before he popped off.
Hella people thought I'm telling you, people thought his name was Kane, dude. A lot of people, because we had the mixtape, people were like, oh, it's Kane. They didn't. It wasn't even the West. It was just Kane. I'm telling you, people thought I thought it was. Right. I know people that I knew thought his name was Kane.
And then Jay-Z, I mean, in the first episode, he met Jay-Z, and then Jay-Z brought you into the booth,
oh yeah, into the studio. I was just watching that shit. I posted that.
Yeah, you did post that. Yeah,
and then I thought about it.
And he was just like, "What you think?" And you're like,
For real, dude.
What was the album? What was the album he was working on?
Dynasty. It's called a Dynasty.
Dude, and for Jay-Z to just ask you, like, what you think?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Your
reaction to it.
Sometimes
so
I'll be thinking, like, sometimes there's times I'll be telling stories and I'll be like, damn, this seems like I'm lying.
No, dude. But you don't lie.
But it's real.
Yeah.
No, it happened. Because I remember after that, we went to, one of them invited us, because this is what made me really, really, really want to be a rapper. Because somebody out of his crew invited us. They were having a hotel party after that session, or after that day.
Yeah.
And they were like, "I come to the hotel." So we went to the hotel, and then like we walked in. I think Memphis Bleak answered the door, or Beanie Siegel. One of them answered the door, and they were like hella smoking. They were looking like, "Who the fuck invited? Like, who are they?" Because like they're in LA, they looking like, "Who the fuck is that?" And then somebody was like, "No, they cool. I told them to come." It was like one of the managers or something, like DJ Clue. Somebody said it was cool for us to come, and they're like, "It's cool." And then I walked in, and it was like this round, like a fucking bed thing. It was hecka big, and it was like, it looked like it was a video, dude, and it was like, it probably was like 10 or 15 girls like sitting around. They were like sitting around the thing, and Jay-Z was in the middle of it, but he wasn't like, they weren't like on him. They were just like on the side, and he was just like bouncing like on the bed. Like the music was playing, and he had a cigar, and he was like,
what?
And he was like, "What's up, y'all?" Yeah. And I was just like, I got to be a rapper, dude.
You have to be, bro.
And I just, it seemed fake, because he was just like, "Yo, what's up, yo?" And he was like this. I'm like, damn,
but it's really
Jay-Z?
what you see on the fucking TV.
I'm like, this is like a movie, dude. I'm like, how is this? This is like a music video. We didn't stay that long, though, but that shit was crazy.
But that was enough for you to jumpstart your career?
I was like, bro, I got to be a rapper, dude. I'm trying to be bouncing with a cigar, like, you feel me? I'd say 18, 19. I had never been on a plane, so yeah, probably. Yeah.
You lived that life, Stress, dude. I was watching some of your music videos before this episode. Like, what's the music video that you have? Like, it's like you guys are backyard grilling. Snoop's in the song.
Happy I Met You.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Hell of people came to that.
Dude, I mean, like, that's a glimpse of that rapper life, man.
That fool came. Snoop, Travis Barker, till actors. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was crazy.
Well, dude, shout out to your success. Thank you for coming through. You're welcome here whenever the fuck you want,
I
dude.
appreciate
At this point,
bro.
Even if you got to move out of California because too many people are recognizing you,
for real,
that's a good problem, man.
Man, I ain't moving out of California. Oh, I got a project coming out today.
Yeah, here,
it's out.
Go.
It's called,
plug whatever.
Damn, what's it called? Stresmatic type beat.
Hey.
Produced by Basshead. It's out today. It's like 5 songs.
Okay, for sure. Is there anything else you want to plug? You got some singles out too that came out prior to this.
There's hell of them. I don't know.
Just just go stream everything
Stream
Stressmatic.
everything. New E40 album coming out. Couple new songs with Snoop coming out, and yeah,
That's dope.
on the way.
Hell yeah. This was fun as hell, Ty. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here, my friend. Before we get out of here, Stress, leave my listeners, the viewers, with the phrase of saying a piece of advice that reminds them that it can't be that bad.
It can't be that bad because you woke up today. Oh, shit. It can't be that bad because you woke up today and you saw the sun. Then you went outside and you enjoyed your life, even though you didn't have any money. Money doesn't matter. Viewers, money doesn't matter. It does. I'm just playing. I don't know.
Till next time, brother.
All right, for sure.
All right. Baddies, you guys know where to find me. You guys know where to find the podcast because you're already here. Peace, love, and bye.
Can't be that bad, oh, it 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 can't be that bad.